Hey guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're doing a lot different, but before I go into details, let me just give a brief introduction of myself for those that are seeing this channel coming across my video for the very first time. My name is Hadiola Adebayo. I am an importation expert, I'm an importation coach, and I also as well own my own procurement company where I help people to bring in goods from China to Nigeria, from China to Ghana, from China to South Africa, to some other places, you know. So if you need my services, just you know what to do. Go in the description box and send me a message, maybe on Instagram or on website directly. So guys, what are we talking about today? If you have watched my last video, you already have an idea what today's topic is going to be about. Because recently I dropped a video on how you can start a business in the comfort of your home. I also dropped a video on how you can also start China importation business and the things that you can achieve from it. And I promised you from that video that I am going to be dropping the website you can use to start your importation business, and that's exactly what we are doing on this channel today. I'm dropping the website that you can import from. I'll be telling you things about this website. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so first of all this website that I'm going to be telling you, one thing is you can make, they have their different qualities, you know. All these websites have like something special to them, something different about them, but also this website are website that you can import from and make 100% profit on the product that you buy from them. So far you know your way around importation, you know exactly how you can make money from importation through buying products and a lot of that. And I have also said it in my previous video that you don't necessarily have to be into buying and selling, you know, buying from abroad and coming to your country to come and sell before you actually do importation. There are different ways you can benefit from importation. If you want to know, just kindly go and check my previous video, and I would probably just link it up here or up here, anywhere, so that you can watch the video right after you watch this one, or watch that one before you watch this one. So the first website on my list today, first of all, I will be shifting to this side of the video because I need this part of my screen to, you know, show you, because I want you to be seeing exactly what I'm saying as I talk, so that I don't just talk without showing you. I want to show you as I talk. Okay, I think we're good this way. So this side of the screen will be for, you know, demonstration, things that I do, because I will be showing you exactly what I'm doing on the screen. So first of all, the first website that I want to talk about is 1688. All right, 1688. And please, before I go into details, all these websites are like Chinese websites. Okay, it's like when you want to buy from China, you know. Yeah, I'm talking about 5 websites anyways. 5 websites. I'm talking about 5 websites today. There are a whole lot of websites actually that you can buy from. You know, we have 168 here, we have Alibaba, we have Pinduoduo, we have Taobao, we have Made in China, we have, in fact, I'll be including AliExpress, though AliExpress is not just for, you know, China suppliers and all of that, you know, but I will be including that as well. So let's start with 1688. Okay, so 1688 is a Chinese website that you can buy from, and you can make 100%. When I say 100%, guys, 100% of your profit. It all depends on what kind of product is it you're buying from there, you know, the kind of supply you're buying from there, and how much you're actually getting it from there, and how much it will take you to ship it down to your country, whatever country it is that you have. But overall, 1688 is very good. It's very good. And then one thing particular about this website that is giving a whole lot of people difficulties is that it is in Chinese. Everything on that website is written in Chinese. Okay, and this gives people problem a lot, like I have said. But then myself, I buy from this website. I help my clients to buy from this website. I'm a Nigerian. I don't understand Chinese. How do I do it then? How do I do it? You can make use of a translator to actually access this website. If you need a very well detailed video on how you can actually navigate this website, get the best out of this website without getting scammed or anything, you need to take a detailed course, because actually I cannot upload all these things on YouTube. Like, it's a whole lot, and it's actually a paid class just for a token. You get all the details, you get all the gist about this website. All right, so yes, before anybody asks me about the response rate on this app is I'd say 80%. Like, it is good. Like, if I message a supplier, based on the fact that there is a time difference between Nigeria and China, there is time difference. China is 7 to 8 hours ahead of Nigeria. So let's say I message them at night, maybe around 8 p.m. or maybe in the evening around 6 p.m. I may not be lucky to get response immediately. In fact, sometimes when I message them, I don't necessarily just think that they will reply me, but sometimes I get lucky that the supplier may reply me like immediately. And sometimes I even chat with suppliers up till like 11 p.m. at night, and also sometimes I even spend my night chatting with Chinese suppliers, because between most Chinese suppliers, between 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. is when they are usually active, because by 12 a.m. in our own country, in Nigeria, that is their own 7 a.m. in China, that is their own 8 a.m. in China. That is the time that most people would actually resume work, so they can be very, very active when you're chatting them that time. But then some suppliers, anytime you message them, they will reply. Okay, so you just have to figure out the time difference between you and China, like the time difference between your country and China, you understand, so that you would know the exact time that you need to send them a message, that you will get fast response from them. I'm so sorry about all those noises. But on this website, you can only pay with their Chinese currency. Remember, I told you this. Okay, the honest truth about this website is that it is mainly made for the Chinese people. Honestly, it is mainly made for the Chinese people. So we from other countries that we're actually using these websites, it's just like we're borrowing it. We're borrowing it. That's just what we're doing. But it is mainly created for the Chinese people. That's why everything on that website is in Chinese language. There is no English whatsoever. Even if there is English, maybe it's just some suppliers that upload maybe like a sentence in English, just something like that. But overall, their language is in Chinese. So like I said, you can make use of a translator if you know your way around it to translate it, and then you can understand what these Chinese people are actually saying, what the Chinese supplier are saying about the product, you understand. And even if you access it on Chrome browser, if you access it on website, it is much more easier for you to translate everything on that website to English. But if you are accessing it on application, there is also a way around it that you can translate everything they are saying to English that you can understand really well. Okay, but then it's just different for everybody. For me, I really love to use the website. I really love to use the application. I love to use the application because you can only get the best on the application. It is only on the application that you can actually chat suppliers. All the websites that I'll be mentioning, they have both websites and they have both application, but then their application is just the better one to use, because you have access to chat them, you have access to do a whole lot of things that you cannot just do on the website. All right, and also their mode of payments, like I said earlier, is yuan, RMB. Okay, so RMB is also called yuan, and the full meaning of RMB is renminbi. Okay, that's what Chinese websites. That's what Chinese currency. That's what Chinese currency is. Renminbi, also called yuan. Okay, so that is the only method of payment that you can use on that website. So you can actually either use Chinese bank accounts to pay on the website, or you can use Alipay to pay on the website. So it actually depends on you. Okay, and if you do not know how to do any of these things, just contact agents. That's what I do. I run the procurement company, remember guys. So if you need to pay a supplier, just send us the link, copy link. There's a way you can copy links to your product, send it to a procurement agent, send it to me. Okay, and I can help you pay your supplier, ship the products to your country. It is that simple and easy. There is nothing so hard about it. So all you need to do is just go to the description box, check out my website, and then send me a message, or maybe just send me an email. But for faster response anyways, I'd say first go through the Instagram. You will see a direct WhatsApp number, or maybe just use the website. You will see direct way you can contact me on WhatsApp, and then we can get started. Yes, so another website I want to talk about is Alibaba. Okay, so there is a slight difference between this Alibaba and 1688. And what is this slight difference? The difference is, I told you that 1688 is written in Chinese, and that's because it's mainly designed for the Chinese people. Okay, now Alibaba is not only designed for Chinese people, it is also designed for people like you and me. Okay, but don't get confused. Even at that, I still tell you that people are still always buying. Oh my god, what's wrong? People are still always buying on 1688. Thousands of people, not just Nigerians, people all over the country, all over the world rather, they are buying using 1688. They also buy using Alibaba, and it's even more convenient to you to buy on Alibaba, because Alibaba is an English application. It's an English website. It has both application and website as well. So it makes it easy, a lot easier for anyone to navigate, to source whatever product they want on that application. You understand? So yes, and then also the response rate on Alibaba is quite good. If the supplier is serious, the response rate is quite good. I would also give it like a 80%, let's say 90 or maybe 100. Only if the supplier is not serious, that's when they will not reply you. But the response rate actually is good. And you need to take note of the time difference between China and your country also for effective conversation between you and your supplier. You understand? And the mode of payment on this application, I really don't know for other countries, but for my country, Nigeria, they don't accept our Nigerian cards. Okay, they don't accept our Nigerian cards. Although there's a way you can get to check the prices of products in your own country. Just go through your settings. You will see, you will change your country to your country, like if I'm in Nigeria, I can just change my country to Nigeria, change my prices where I want to see my prices, all of those things is all in the settings. You can change it, and they either accept dollar. Okay, I said that in my country, our Nigerian banks are usually not accepted. You're not accepted because of our dollar issues in Nigeria, but I do not know for maybe countries like USA, UK, what am I even saying? Those people use dollar more, so probably you can just use your country's card to pay on Alibaba. So for me, I just used a dollar card. So just if you have a dollar account, it makes it a lot more easier for you to buy from this website. All right, so just use your dollar card, and if you have issues paying on anything, you can contact me as well. And yeah, that is it. Another website that I want to be discussing with you is Taobao. All right, Taobao is just like 1688. All right, Taobao is just like 1688. It's also an application that is designed for the Chinese people. Also, The only difference between Taobao and 1688 is that their payment method, all right, their payment method is different from 1688 because you can either pay using dollar or pay using Chinese currency, which is yuan, also called RMB, as I stated earlier. So you can pay either using Chinese currency or using dollar. I have used both payment method and it works perfectly. So just choose which one is most convenient for you and then you're good to go. All right, but the thing is, before I continue, when you're trying to buy from all these China websites, you need an agent. You need somebody to receive the goods, because most of the suppliers you would meet on this website that I just mentioned, most of them would actually not ship directly to your country. So which means you need an intermediary, an agent, to receive your goods on your behalf in China, all right, and then package all your goods all together, consolidate all your goods. Maybe you buy from different suppliers, maybe you buy from 4 or 5 suppliers, and you want to receive you want to receive all those goods in just one shipment as a single package. You need an agent, all right, and that's where my procurement company actually comes in. We will receive all the goods, we will pay your supplier, receive all the goods on your behalf, and ship to you. All right, it's as simple as that. Okay, and also response rate on Taobao is also good. Actually, is also good. Response rate is really good on Taobao too. So yeah, another website that I want to mention is Pinduoduo. All right, Pinduoduo is another Chinese application. Okay, all right. So the only difference between Pinduoduo and this other website that I've mentioned so far is that, okay, one, Pinduoduo also is a Chinese application. It's not in English. Everything on the application is Chinese, and the only payment method that is accepted is yuan. All right, that's Chinese currency. All right, that's the only payment method that is accepted on Pinduoduo. But the difference between Pinduoduo is that you can use that website more for personal shopping. You know, like I bought these clothes. Wow, I bought this. I didn't even realize I was wearing the clothes. I bought this top. I bought it from Pinduoduo actually, and I bought just one of it. This 1688 Taobao can still allow you maybe to buy just one pieces actually, but 1688 sometimes the suppliers on there do not allow you to buy just one pieces of a product. Okay, and some actually allows you, but on Pinduoduo, any product, any supplier would allow you to buy one, and that's why we say that it is very good for personal shopping. You understand? It is very good for personal shopping, and the response rate too is really okay. All right, if you ask me, the response rate is okay based on my experience so far, because I shop a lot from Pinduoduo, I shop a lot from Alibaba, I shop a lot from 16, so I know their response rate are really good. Another one I want to talk about is AliExpress. All right, AliExpress is not just a China website. You know, there are lots and lots of suppliers on there. Suppliers from UK are there, suppliers from different parts of the world, they are there on AliExpress. So I'm just talking based on my experience now when it comes to AliExpress. I also help my clients to buy on AliExpress. So AliExpress, their response rate actually for me, I'd say just like a 50%. Yeah, some suppliers actually do not reply. They never reply. They just want you to add product to cart, make payments, and then expect the delivery. All right, they just want you to do that, and that's it. Some of them are not really interested in probably just chatting with you. Maybe that's just my own experience, because yes, everything I've been saying, I'm talking based on my experience. So for AliExpress, their response rate is not as good as the ones that I've mentioned earlier, but some suppliers actually respond very fast. Okay, some respond very fast. All right, and usually I usually look out for suppliers that are in China when I buy from AliExpress. I don't know, maybe it's because I mainly deal with China, because I want them to, because sometimes I don't want them to ship directly to my country because it can be expensive. So I want them to send to my address in China, and then I send them down to Nigeria using a local shipping fee that is not so expensive, because most people on AliExpress, they use DHL, they use FedEx, all these really big logistic companies, and I'm not about that, honestly, especially that I know how all these things work. So I really just do take my time and do what I think is the best. To recap everything that I've been saying since, Alibaba and AliExpress, they are the websites that are in English. Okay, everything on the website is in English, and they mainly accept dollar payments. All right, they mainly accept dollar payments. Maybe for some other people that is not in Nigeria, like myself, they can use their country's card to pay. But for us in Nigeria, we really cannot use our Naira card to pay. So I can say that they mainly accept dollar. Yeah, that's the only way I've been able to pay my suppliers and also pay for my clients. All right, and the other website that I mentioned is 1688, Taobao and Pinduoduo. All right, they are all those ones, they are all in Chinese. They are all in Chinese. There is nothing on that application, there is nowhere on that application that you can see English language. And what I can say really is that if you have been able to know how to navigate 1688 and translate 1688, you can deal with Taobao and you can deal with Pinduoduo as well. All right, because they are similar and there is really nothing much about it. All right, guys, so if you're really interested in learning the in-depth of all this website, I train. If you're interested in learning the in-depth of all this website and how you can get the best, just click to sign up for my courses. The link is in the description box. You're very my class is very detailed, and you would really enjoy and learn new stuff. All right, and also do well to check out my previous videos. I've uploaded really nice content about how you can start a business in the comfort of your home. And if you already started an importation business, you should go through the contents too, because there is also a content on how you can do well on importation. Like, you don't necessarily have to do buying and selling if that is not your style. Okay, so yeah, thank you all for sticking to the end of this video. I really do hope that you've learned one or two things. If you want me to name more websites that you can actually buy from in China aside the 5 websites that I have mentioned, let me know in the comment section so that I would consider a part 2 of this video. I'm just trying not to make this video so long. Alright guys, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to leave a comment, or if you have a question, leave it in the comment section so that I can answer you, or maybe I can even decide to make that your question a topic to discuss in one of my videos. All right, so I love you guys, stay tuned and watch out for my next video. Bye.